Derek Thompson, Results Personal Training and Group Fitness in Falkirk. I just wanted to give you a little bit of free life coaching, okay, which is really important at this time of the year, because at this time of the year people go into the I'll do it in the new year mode, or I'll take a wee break and I'll come back to you in the new year because I'm kind of busy or whatever it is, right? However, there's some issues with that. You can get far better results if you take action now and not in the new year, okay? So what you want to actually be doing is actually increasing what you're doing now, right? Increasing your accountability as opposed to doing less and taking a little break, and here's why. Okay, so scenario number one. This is what you're going to do over December and up into January, right up until you go back to work in January. Going out, Christmas shopping, having lunches, eating out, drinking out while you're out shopping. Okay, so you're losing the control over the meals that you're having because you're having lunches that are in a restaurant or a bar and you're not getting what you would normally choose to eat. Okay, meeting for drinks with friends, okay. Drinking more at home in the evenings as well when people come round, or just chilling out because you're off work. Christmas nights out, a lot of boozing, a lot of eating, not just one Christmas night out, but you'll have other nights out, several of them over that Christmas period, right? And the New Year as well. So you've got New Year, boozing up a New Year, umpteen thousands and thousands of extra calories going in, lots of sugar, extra sugar from all the extra drinking and all the foods that are around at this time of the year as well. So it's free reign that you've got because you're not accountable to anyone. If you're taking a time off, you're not accountable to anybody at all, okay? And you've got free reign to go into self-destruct mode, and the result of that is going to be between 7 and 10 pounds gained, okay? I've seen people gain more than that over Christmas and New Year, so these numbers are perfectly realistic, okay? So here's scenario number two. This is what happens if you're working now and you're doing something about it now. Okay, you have increased accountability. Okay, so you've actually got someone to whom you're answerable, and you're making smarter choices as a result of that. Secondly, meal tracking. So we track all your meals, so you'll have your meals tracked. So that's going to keep you on track the rest of the time. Of course, you're probably not going to track your Christmas meal or certain other meals, but if you're tracking your other meals, then you're making smart choices consistently, which is getting the pounds and inches coming off consistently, okay? Surrounded by focused people. So if you're turning up and there's other people at our group training who are also working towards something, who don't want to be piling on the pounds over Christmas and New Year. Okay, so they're not living a sad, solitary life. They're still socializing and they're having some fun, but they're focused the majority of the time, and if by you being around them, that's rubbing off on you. It's a great circle of influence. Okay. Planning coping strategies. So one of the things we'll be doing with you guys at our nutritional group is planning strategies to ensure that you don't go crazy over Christmas and New Year. So those strategies will be things like, if you're going to go out and you're going to meet people for lunch, you're already going to look at the menu in advance. You're going to make some smart choices about what you're going to have. You're going to make an agreement that you're not just going to go and go and have free reign and just eat all the desserts and drink for hour upon hour, having cocktails and getting tons of sugar and calories. Okay, weighing in. So weighing in keeps you accountable. If you're getting weighed in, then you're going to be accountable for that, and that's going to make you think twice about what you're doing. Okay. Making smarter choices. So you're going to make smarter choices because, again, you're more focused. So the result of that is going to be 5 to 16 pounds off. And you might think, what, 16 pounds? Well, we've got a girl, Emma, who started, she did her first weigh-in, she's done 4 subsequent weigh-ins, and she's 13.4 pounds off in 4 weeks. And she's not a big girl, she's like size 12 or something. And she's already nearly a stone off after 4 weeks. So these are realistic numbers, right? So what's the difference between the two overall? Number one, self-destruct mode, 7 to 10 pounds gained, okay? Or the second, this is the I'll start in a new year scenario, right? And here's the other scenario, 5 to 16 pounds off. That's a difference of +7 -5. That's 12 pounds of a difference. Okay, or if you gain 10 and you could have dropped 16, that's 26 pounds. That's nearly 2 stone of a difference, right? That's a huge difference in terms of where you could be by the time you go back to work in January. right? So that the choice is yours, but I'll do it in the new year. I think you can see from what I've shown you there that that is not the smart choice. What you want to be doing is increasing your accountability, being surrounded by people who are focused instead of being surrounded by other friends who just want to booze it up and eat out all the time. Okay, because that is only going to result in you piling on the pounds. Let's be realistic about it. Okay, so if you're ready to take action and you actually want to be lighter and slimmer and trimmer going into the new year, kick-starting the results that you're going to get throughout the year and looking great and feeling great and being so much more energetic rather than being sad and being unhappy about how you're not fitting in your clothes anymore in the new year, then take action, get in touch. If you're an existing client, be focused, right? And be smart about it. If you're someone that's out there that isn't an existing client of ours, then maybe it's time you stepped up to the plate and took action, because otherwise that's realistically what's going to happen, right? Let's be honest about it. So if you're ready to actually take action and get pounds and inches coming off, right, instead of piling them on, then get in touch. It's time to take action and increase the accountability, not decrease it and have free reign to go into self-destruct mode. Okay, so I hope that this proves helpful to you, right? It's a good, honest piece of advice. So make use of it, and I'll hopefully see you soon. If you want to take action, get in touch, and let's get you moving forward and get you into smaller size clothes and feeling so much better rather than being unhappy. All right? Thanks for watching today. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.